I cut that dope at the crib. I keep them racks like a real. I'ma go pop me a pill. Like a screw, I'ma give her the drill. Yeah, she said she love my drill. If she bad, then I'm paying them bills. I put a cat on my lip. She give me chin like a beard. Woman for a show up verse, and I'm coming with that line cause I'm thugging for real. Got two dead partners, I ain't even speak on cause I'm trying to put his mom in.
What was up? It's your boy Sleepo. Yeah, man, I'm back with a video. Now this one is gonna be one I did before. If you like to see my other video, go to my YouTube channel, click starting a clothing brand, and all my clothing and shoe videos, instructional videos, and updates will all be in there. But a lot of people was asking me like, Sleep, how did you start your shoe? Well, I just want to give you a quick backstory. Basically, I always wanted sneakers. I used to wear Jordans a lot, and I was like, man, I got to a point where I was like, I want to rock my own shit. I rock my own clothes. I want to rock my own shoes. So that's kind of how I started. So I got online, and I ain't gonna lie, it took one time. I found this sneaker plug, and the way I knew they was legit because I asked them, who have you done sneakers for? And they did sneakers for Kizzo. They did sneakers for Ami in the Hellcat Reloaded brand. They did sneakers for Cool Kai. They do sneakers for like these other big companies. So I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now I will give up my clothing manufacturers, but my shoe manufacturer, I'm sorry, but I would not get this one up. The reason being, it took like a lot to get here. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, I got this on the first try, but with my clothes, I lost so much money trying to find dope manufacturers. So no, I would not be giving up my sneaker plug. But if you want my clothing plug, all you gotta do is hit me on Instagram or reach out to me in my email. But we're gonna start with my sneakers, and I'm gonna tell y'all the backstory as I go and stuff like that. So I always start with this sneaker. You hear me? So this right here is the Chicago FF Dunk or Flock Fitter Dunk, right? Now I call these the FF Dunks because it's clearly a Nike silhouette, right? So many people is doing these. Gus, I think it's called Gus sneakers, Kizzo, I'm in Hellcat, his Reloaded brand. Who else? What's his name? It's just like this octopus brand and Cool Kai. They all using Dunk and Nike silhouettes. This is like one of the dope silhouettes, you know what I'm saying? Now Nike is handing out cease and desist letters, so I got something for that, which I'm gonna tell y'all in a minute. But I love this, and I didn't really want to change the name. A lot of people change the name. Me, it's a Dunk silhouette, so I called it Dunks. I just changed it from SB Dunks to FF Dunks, Flock Fit Dunks, you hear me? But this is the Chicago's. Just a quick, it features like a logo on the tongue, logo on the back heel, my bird logo, and this logo on the side, you hear me? But yeah, so hand me those. I want to show y'all a difference. Just take one off. So this was my very first pair. This was my very second pair, and I'm gonna show y'all why I'm keeping this one out in a minute. This is called the Shadows. You hear me? It's just a gray and black silhouette. You know what I'm saying? But as you can see, you hear me? I'm gonna show y'all the difference in the shoe. So in these, I didn't like that the tongue had that skinny logo. I feel like it wasn't professional enough. So I went back and I came with that logo right there. You know what I'm saying? Came with that logo, and then on the back heel, you see how much this one looked better than this one. This one like skinny and like uppercase, but this one is lowercase, but it's like, it just looked better, right? You know what I'm saying? But both of them features logos in the inside. You know what I'm saying? It got a Flock Fit logo on the bottom. I don't know if you can really see it. And yeah, so this is my first ever Chicago FF Dunks. These are the Shadow FF Dunks. Now I'm gonna keep these out. I'm gonna show you my third pair. So I'm gonna just show you one for now. So this is my third pair, right? Now, I was like, since I changed the back logo, right? The back logo and the tongue logo to this, which is dope. I said, how can I bring some creativity besides custom the shoe? So what I did was something that Nike don't do, and I see a lot of people don't do. I haven't seen nobody done this yet. Nobody done this. So behind the tongue, on all my new FF Dunks, they all have a logo behind the tongue. So I'm gonna show you guys this. Give me that. So these right here are called Unity. So it's a black and white silhouette with on one shoe, red. You hear me? I call it like a star swoosh. It's really not a star, but it looked like a star, you know what I'm saying? But the swoosh with the bird, red, but with the blue bottom. This one got a blue bird, blue swoosh, and a red bottom. Now, if you look, both shoes are different. You know what I'm saying? Red back, red bottom, blue on the side. Blue back, blue bottom, red on the side. Now these are called Unity. The reason I call these Unity is because this is a shoe that symbolizes when the Bloods and the Crips united and said that, you know, red and blue, like, stop the violence. It's basically just to stop the violence. Red and blue don't matter. Only thing that matter is that green, you hear me? So on this one, I put the B for the Bloods, C for the Crips, you hear me? So I love this shoe a lot, and hopefully I'll be dropping them soon, but not right now. This is another pair. You hear me? You can pretty much know what these are called, you hear me? So these are called the Grapes. So it's a great purple and white silhouette, black bottoms. Behind the, you know what I'm saying? Grape. Got grape behind the tongue. Now it's like a suede. Kind of zoom a little bit. So it's a suede on it. Now these was kind of a little different because it got like a SB type of tongue, the fatter tongue on them. But you know what I'm saying? I really like these a lot. Definitely a lot. So these, give me them. Yeah, I'm gonna take them instead. So these right here. Now, I said that all the ones you seen are dope as fuck, you hear me? They definitely dope. But I was like, man, I need to start bringing out the creativity to these sneakers. Cause all the Shadows, the Chicagos, the Grapes, and the Unities, they all are just kind of like general releases. So I wanted to start playing with material. So these was one of the first pair that I started playing with. You know what I'm saying? They all black. But if you look closely, you see how they kind of shine? So they got like a glitter material on them, right? With a glitter like swoosh on the side with the white logo, bird logo, white logo on the back, and a white logo on the tongue, right? And behind these, I have a, you know what I'm saying? Like a tuxedo. So these are called the FF Dunk tuxedos, you hear me? And I wanted something that shines, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I put this type of material on there. These bitches are hard, no cap. So, hold on, I'm gonna hold those. Just give me the next one. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing with material, you hear me? Creativity. So these, of course, you probably know what these called. These are called the Ben and Jerry's, you hear me? Like these are hard as fuck. All right, my bad, you hear me? So my camera had kind of ran out of footage. I had to put another cord in there, but as you can see, you hear me? This comes in a silhouette. It got cow high, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what cow high is? Basically cow hair, same thing. You hear me? So the cow hair is on the tongue all the way around, blue on the toe. Inside is like multicolor with the logo on the back, yellow logo. You hear me? On the tongue, yellow logo. Like these are hard. Oh yeah, on the back of this one, it says Ben and Jerry. And then on this one, if you know the Ben and Jerry cowl, then you'll recognize it. It's like a little cowl on there. But yeah, like these, hard. I'm talking about hard. You know what I'm saying? These, I need a fan in here because it's getting hot, you dig? So yeah, these right here are called the hourglass. See how that color kind of changes? You know what I'm saying? Like that. So a lot of people call them kind of like prism or shit like that. Me, I call them hourglass. Simple fact that these are kind of like a dedication to my mom. Rest in peace, Ma Vincent. She passed in 2018. But when I was coming up, when I was a baby, she used to watch this show called Days of Our Lives. And every time the show come on, a sun used to shine through this hourglass, and it makes these colors. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I call these an hourglass. So if you see in the back, I put an hourglass logo because I always love the quote. It was like sand in an hourglass, so it's the days of our lives or something like that, which is basically like our time gonna run out one day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I put blue strings in it. It came with white strings. I just feel like I said blue. I mean black strings in here because, you know what I'm saying, the swoosh on the side is black. It's patent leather, black bottoms, black bird logo, black logo on the back. Yeah, these are hard. Now I want people to stop saying this is not no goddamn flamingo. It's not a pigeon. It's not an eagle. It's a pelican. You hear me? I'm from Louisiana. That's what this is. This is not American Eagle. This is Flock Fitters clothing, baby. You hear me? This is a dope shoe. These are called the Easter eggs. And the reason I call them Easter eggs, if I have a video, I'll put the video up to where you can see when these come in contact with sun rays outside, these change from white. Yes, they look white right now. They are white. But when the sun rays hit them, they turn wonderful. You hear me? So look, I put like, let me see, is it, yeah, white on the back. And it's like a little purple kind of color. You hear me? On the tongue. On the back of this one, I put Easter basket. And on this one, put like an Easter bunny. Yeah, these are called the Easter eggs. And this bottom glows in the dark too. But yeah, so all these parts change different color, which y'all see it if I can find that one clip. If I can't find it, just go to my Instagram, Flock Fitters Clothing. Now, look at these, bro. You hear me? I had to do these because y'all remember when Nike and SB Dunk had created that Freddy shoe, and then I think they recalled it. Like they either released it and wanted them to be sent back, or they never released it. I think it was just kind of a rumor. I think they ain't release it, or then maybe they released some. I don't know. Could be friends and family, but you can own them. You hear me? From flockfitters.com one day. But yeah, these are the Freddies, of course. So of course the color of his skin is like that brown. Of course, blood splatter. A lot of people sometimes I see got they blood splatter the same color red as that. Blood comes out bright red like that, but you know, once blood dries, it gets dark. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted to do a realistic like that. But this is the sweater he wears, and oh yeah, let me show y'all the back. You know what I'm saying? Red on the back, blood splatter in the inside. You hear me? Yeah, detail, bro. Like I really go deep into these shoes. On this one, it says 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. You know, the left song. And then on this one, it got his glove that he slash and dash a motherfucker with. You hear me? And then also, you see I did the swoosh silver, same color as his glove. So you got his skin color, his glove with the razors in it, and then the shirt he wears. But yeah, Freddy's, you know what I mean? And these are my newest pair. I just got these in yesterday. These are, can you guess? Chucky, yes. So these are the Chucky, aka the Child Plays. As you can see, so y'all the toe. The logo yellow and red on the back. Yellow and red because Child Play was yellow and red. And the inside, yellow, you heard me? The bottoms, red. So basically this is the color of his dog, his skin. Put a little black, basically like kind of like blood splatter or whatever. This is his shirt. You know, he wear the overall shit, and he got like a slit or whatever in his face. So that's what I put that on now. You know what I'm saying? But these are the only FF dunks that I have for myself. And yeah, man, like I hope you guys like these. I am gonna have a lot more. I got some more on the way, so stay tuned, definitely. Now these right here, I'm just gonna show them like this. So Nike don't play, right? Nike don't play when it comes to people making custom shoes. I don't know why they don't like it. I don't know. Y'all make enough money. Why y'all trying to hound small companies like us, like me and Kizzo and shit? They sending cease and desist letters, you hear me? Like they like, fuck that. We taking you to court if you don't start making them. You know what I'm saying? So until I get there, I'm gonna produce dunks. I'm gonna try to get them like hotcakes. But this is a sneaker that I got made already. I designed already that Nike cannot do nothing to me. You hear me? So whenever they send me that letter, this is my shoe. A lot of people don't know where to go next with their shoe, but me, I already created these. So I'm not gonna sell these. I'm not gonna show these no more unless you on my vlog. I'm not gonna show them on my page. I'm not gonna show them on my website. So these are called the FL Flights, the Flock Fit Flights. And I wanted something that was close like a dunk. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like sort of the same build, but it's a little different, you know? So these are called the Flock Fit Flights Alternate Bulls. So I'll show y'all what they kind of look like a little bit. Patent leather and black leather, red bottom. Same things you see. The Flock Fit across there. The logo on the tongue. The bird in the back. You know what I'm saying? Got a different build, different sole. They're still the same in the inside. The logo on the inside. Yeah, pretty much the same. The bottoms are a little different, but for the most part, oh yeah, show y'all on this one behind the, it got a Bulls, Chicago Bulls, and on this one it says Chicago. Yeah, man. So these are the alternate Bulls, cause y'all know the alternate Bulls jersey was black and red. So yeah, this shoe is only my backup shoe for, like I say, if Nike come for me. But I might produce this shoe before Nike even come for me. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just so I already sell them. I got 2 more pairs in that colorway. I got the black cements that's gonna be made, and I also got the Chicago colorway that's gonna be made. You hear me? So that's the dunks and also the Flock Fit Flights. You hear me? So these right here are a Nike silhouette, but it's an Air Jordan 1 high silhouette. These are called the Flock Fit Flyers. You hear me? So you got the dunks, the flights, the flyers. You hear me? So this is a Chicago colorway. You hear me? Logo on the tongue. And also got a side logo right here in cursive, say Flock Fitters. But it's pretty much like the dunks, you know what I'm saying? I don't put nothing on this, I don't put nothing behind the tongue, and I sometimes put some on the back of here, but on these I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a pair of these though, gonna be called the bands. You know, like the bands, like the band ones is gonna have an X. That's, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be real light. But those are the Chicagos. Now these are my favorite flyers that I have so far, which I only have 2 pairs. Chicago, red, black, and white, you can't go wrong. But something about these mochas. These mochas are so hard. You hear me? So let y'all see the leather. You know what I'm saying? It's like the bumpy leather type shit. You know, let me see. Flock Fitters. Yeah. Now look on the back. This is my favorite part about the shoe. Would you like a cup of coffee? You hear me? What are you talking about? You hear me? But yeah, the logo on the tongue. But yeah, I love that coffee cup with the coffee bean, you hear me? I don't even drink coffee, but I just love this colorway, like brown, you know what I'm saying? Like, it remind me of the mochas, like for real, all the Travis Scott's type shit. Like, I love this shoe a lot. What really gave me the inspiration for this shoe was I'm in a Hellcat when he released the mochas and his style. Like, they was hard. So I was like, man, I had to have these. These are my actually first pair of flyers that I did. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out Army, man. Free Army gang. Free Army. So, all right. We did with all like the sporty basketball shoes, they say. So these right here are called the Zooms. Now the Zooms, the basketball shoe, it's an everyday shoe. You can rock it and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? All of that. But me, I style that shoe. You know what I'm saying? These are a gym shoe. You can run, jump, hop, skip, bike, treadmill. No basketball. You'll roll your ankles in these. But anything that's sport related, lift weights, whatever. If you want something comfortable on your feet, these right here. I'm still working on the insole, but they soft right now. So this was the first pair. These would never be released. Why? Because this logo. If you look, I like this logo. It look like it's perfect. But you see how the bird is in front? See, but this logo look backwards, but actually it's not backwards. This is the way the logo supposed to be, as you can see. It's just, look at this side. This make more sense. See how the logo look perfect, but when I turn it, it look like it's backwards, but it's really not. You know what I'm saying? So I needed something that can go on this shoe, but it can be perfect either way. So I created this same shoe. I took this same shoe, but I didn't like this sole because it made it look like a grandpa shoe. This ain't no pawpaw shoe, you hear me? And that's how I created this shoe, which this is a Zoom. Those first Zooms was just samples, which all of these really are samples because they, you know what I'm saying, they the first of its kind, but this is what it looked like. Now, this logo I love, but I kind of want to change it up just a little bit. It's still in the works though. You know what I'm saying? All this shit is in the works. What I did was I took the FLK. If you remember on my Dunks, that was on the back toe box, but I put it on the front, and then on the back of these, I put the bird logo. You hear me? Inside, still the same. Flock fitters. Nothing on the bottom. Yeah, nothing on the bottom. But I changed the sole because I feel like this was more of like a sole to run and jump, and you know what I'm saying, it looked more sporty. So these, I came out with these gray ones first. This was my first pair after the black ones, you know what I'm saying? And these are called the Moon Rocks. You know what I mean? They gray and they got like specks, you know what I'm saying? I love this logo though. I love everything about the shoe. These are called the Moon Rocks. This is my second pair of Zooms. FF Zooms or Zooms, whichever one you want to call them. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. Logo on the tongue. Logo on the side. These are called the Oreos. You hear me? All black, white paint splatter. You know. The bird logo on the back with the logo on the inside. But yeah, you know, these hard. I love these shoes, bro. They comfortable. When I say comfortable, great shoes just every day. Just put them on and go. Just go on with your day. So you can, you know what I'm saying? So you can just zoom. You hear me? That's why I call them Zooms. Because when you put these on, you're going to be run all day. Zoom, zoom. You hear me? You just want to be gone. So this is the last colorway in the Zooms that I have on hand. I do have a white and black pair coming out. Well, they coming in samples and they called the Pandas. I'll show y'all the Pandas one day. But these are the Solars. What do these look like? Gray toe, pink insides, green bottoms. The Yeezys, when Kanye was with Nike. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So shout out Yeezy. These are called the Solars. Did a gray toe. You hear me? Like a knit inside, black black and pink logo. Pink inside, black sole, pink logo. You hear me? Pink birds, green and blacks. The bottoms, you know what I'm saying? The bottom soles or whatever the fuck you call them. I wish they glowed. That would have been hard. I really wanted them to glow, but they couldn't do that for me. So I was like, it's all good. But yeah, I love these. These are called a solar. So I do got some more on the way. And they should be. I actually got one. I got the Panda Zooms on the way, and also got a new shoe. I created another shoe. It's called the Flock Fit Old Schools. It's kind of like a Chuck Taylor in a way, but with my own, you know what I'm saying, my own touch. Like all these shoes, like it's like I've got inspiration from, you know what I'm saying, type shit, but I made it into mine. It's like, this is my shit, you hear me? So these is like a Louis Vuitton type of silhouette, you know what I'm saying? Except I changed it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I had to add my own touches to it. So these are called the Flock Fit Legumes, you hear me? A lot of y'all may not know what that mean, but just look it up. You know what I'm saying? Just look it up. Legume. You feel me? You'll see what the meaning is. But yeah, it's like patent leather, you know what I'm saying? The logo, full logo on the tongue. The FF logo on the side. You know what I'm saying? Flock fitters right there. Patent leather. Suede on the toe. You hear me? Suede on the tongue. Let me see if you can see bird logo on the back. It got the logo on the inside of both. And if you look real close, it got FFC right here. Flock Fitters Clothing. But yeah, they suede and patent leather. And yeah, I got the logo on the bottom, which I don't know if that's gonna stay like that, but as you can see. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, these are called a Flock Fit Legumes, you hear me? It's a arcade Creole thing, you dig? So these don't have no name. The reason these don't have no name, cause Vans was before my own sneakers was my favorite sneaker, right? I wanted a Vans silhouette. These are not the Vans silhouette that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I wanted a old school Vans silhouette. You hear me? But let's get into, you know what I'm saying, what they're supposed to be. My logo on the side was supposed to stretch all the way to the front, like at least right here. But they didn't. You know what I'm saying? The back, they aced the back. I love the back. This is how the back is supposed to be. My logo that's on the back of the dunks, and also that's on the flights. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So everything is right. The suede the suede toe. You hear me? The whatever material this is on the side, like these are right. It's just my logo is not big enough. It didn't stretch further enough. And the build of the whole shoe, these are supposed to be like Van old schools, but they straight. Like this is, even though this is a F up, I love them because like this is me creating my own shit. You know what I'm saying? And let me show you in the inside. Of course, I had to put the logo Flock Fitters Clothing, baby. You know what the fuck going on? Now let's get into some of the slides or comfortable wear. You gotta have a pair of slippers. I call them slippers. A lot of people call them slides. Well, I'm from Louisiana. My mama be like, go get your slippers. Or I would tell my son, go get your slippers. Daddy, these slides. Okay, son, whatever you call them, you hear me? But these are the FF slides. I'm gonna have different colors once I get the brand on and going. I've sold some shoes, but I haven't made a whole like a big order of shoes yet, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have different colors, but I'm gonna drop the black ones first. Some of them gonna have the white logo, some of them gonna have the black logo. See how this black right here kind of shiny? So that's how the FF gonna be. It's gonna be shiny black on there. So it's gonna be black on black, and then some of them gonna have the white. And then once I do that, I'm gonna have red, yellow, green, purple, orange, every color, blue, everything, you hear me? So those are the flock fit slides. Now give me yeah, give me them. So these are the flock and stock. So these was a big like want. A lot of people wanted these. I posted them on my Instagram and my Facebook a while back, and everybody's like, man, do those. So I was like, okay, fuck it, let me make them. So these are the flock and stock. As you look, they got birds on the ends, right? And that motherfucker got a fucking, that motherfucker about to run in my building. Fuck. But so they got FF bird on the end. Oh shit. If you look at the logo, I mean not the logo, but like the build, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I could have did the ones with like 2 across, which I'm gonna do those too, but I wanted something a little different. So you know what I'm saying? Kind of like this little in the middle type shit. If you look on the buckles, look real close on the buckles. It say flock fit. It's the same logo that's on what? The dunks and the flights. You hear me? And on the zooms right here. You hear me? So, and it say flock fitters right there. These are called the flock and stock sand. It's a sand colorway. These right here are called the flock and stocks. I'm gonna call these either pitch black or blackouts. I don't know. But you can see, got the birds on the end. On the buckle, say flock fitter, same thing. Flock fitter right there. But let me see one of them. I'm gonna show you the difference. So everything is the same. The build of the shoe, the buckle, you know what I'm saying, the logos right here. You see that? That's the difference. One of them is smooth, one of them is rigid. You hear me? So I was trying to figure out, should I do this one? Should I do this one? But I came to the conclusion, do both. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do both. But oh yeah, another thing, I forgot to show y'all this. Y'all see it got flock fit on the inside. I don't know how I down there missed that. Flock fit on the inside. But yeah, I'm gonna do some of them with the ridges and some of them that's just, you know what I'm saying? They're just smooth. Cause I feel like if you hit some water in this that's slippery, you gonna bust your ass. But if you got the ridges, yeah, you're good. I should do it. What that shit called? ASMR? You hear me? How they do it? Like, what? Get the fuck out of here, man. You hear me? So these right here these the final ones, right? Those and those. So look, this is gonna wrap up my video. These is something I was playing around with. These ain't even a thing. I call them the flock fit foam runners, but I'm still trying to get these made a little differently. But they dope, bro. They don't weigh nothing. You could throw these things to Mexico, I swear. That's how light these is. But look, they comfortable. So I'm still trying to incorporate some strings in these. Like I want them to be like something that insert go in, like kind of like an insert that's kind of where, you know what I'm saying, you could change the colors out. Like all these spaces, like you could change the color. Like if this white, you could put a black one, you could put a red one, you could put a green one, and all that shit. And it got strings and shit. So I'm trying to incorporate, but right now I have no logos whatsoever, none. You know what I'm saying? But this is what the build of the shoe look like. These are the flock fit foam runner creams. So this is the white pad, these are the creams, and these are the tan pad, these are called the sands. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know exactly what I want to do, which these are still being designed. They still being designed right now. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not real comfortable on the build of this shoe just yet. But I'm telling the comfortability, bruh. You put these on, you think you was walking on clouds, bro. These feel good. But I wanted these when Kanye came out with his foam, with them foam shoes and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like I love them. So yeah, I'm gonna go end this video, guys. You hear me? I hope I didn't take too much of y'all time. I didn't want it to be too long, but I kind of had to tell y'all the history, and I wanted you guys to kind of just see what my brand got to offer going into the future. I'm about to release the pair of Flock Fit Dunks probably next month. Make sure you subscribe. No, not subscribe. Make sure you follow my Flock Fitters Clothing on Instagram, and you'll see all the updates. I'm about to wipe my whole page. I'm about to wipe my website, and I'm about to do a lot of drops and shit like that. So we about to drop the dunks. I'm holding the flights right now. I am gonna drop some Zooms, which I got some more pals coming in. I am gonna be dropping some flyers. The Lejeune, I'm gonna wait a little bit on them. I'm not in a rush. And these right here, my Zoom, I mean not Zoom, my Van colorway and build, I'm not really gonna mess with that right now. I'm still trying to kind of master the Van. Like I want it to, like I said, I want it to look like Van, but I kind of want to change it a little bit. So I'm gonna work with my designers. Now my Dunk, my Flight, and my Flyers, that's one manufacturer that makes those. The Zooms is another manufacturer. The Van style is another manufacturer, and the Lejeunes, the Louis V style, it's another manufacturer. Oh, and the Flockenstocks and the the Phone Runners is another manufacturer. So all this shit is made by different manufacturers, but I'm trying to get all this shit made by one manufacturer. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just hope you guys enjoy this video. If you got a sneaker or clothing, whatever, drop a comment below. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me the website or give me the name on Instagram. I'm gonna go, you know what I'm saying, look at your brand and see if I like it, see what I like. I may even order some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because me, I'm all about support. You support me, I support you. You ain't even got to support me and I still support you. Because if it's something I like, I'm going to buy it. I don't want you to buy nothing from me if you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't need nobody money, for one. You know what I'm saying? I don't need anybody money. But if you like something, I want you to buy it because I want you to want it. I don't want you to just buy it because you fuck with me or no shit like that. I want you to actually enjoy wearing it and stuff like that. All my clothing is high quality. All my shoes is high quality. None of that bogus ass quality. Everything is A1, you hear me? But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you hear me? I'm gonna drop another clothing video real soon. I also got to show y'all my studio and the new artwork on the front. So until next time, you hear me? Thank you guys for being a part of Sleep Nation. We're family over here, and y'all already know what's up. Sleep Nation forever. Do not sleep on us. On gang.
I know I'm wearing bags, but
I need them Chuckies real quick. I know you put them in the bag, and I need that Chucky dog. You pulled my nigga by his house.
He liked it.
Oh, this should be the thumbnail.
Are you gonna do it?
Hold up.
You stupid.